Hello, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. Today, my reading is going to be like a weekend. All signs for this one. If I like this reading, if I feel into it, if it's something interesting, plain and simple, then I'll go ahead and do then I'll do like the weekend love, or whatever. And I'm choosing to do like a love type energy reading because we had Mercury going to Cancer yesterday on the 12th of June, and Venus went into Leo today on the 13th. So with Mercury and Cancer, you may be sifting through like a lot of past memories, bringing up some things, talking about some stuff from your past, or just have like really emotional opinions that you just can't keep to yourself. You may not be able to keep your emotional opinion to yourself. You might be in your feels a little bit, in a lot of conversations. So that's the Mercury and Cancer energy that we're currently under with Venus and Leo, baby. And I'm looking forward to this weekend because Venus will be exactly conjunct my Leo moon on the 17th, this coming up Sunday. So I'm trying to see what that be like. Well, yeah, with Venus and Leo, it's just like all the world's a stage. You want extravagant pleasures. You want to be heralded, reverenced as the queen you are, as you should be. So you may be a little more strict with those standards when it comes to people pursuing you, and you might just need a little more from your partner if you are in a relationship, because you might just be feeling yourself, and you might be very attractive. Like, if you are into aesthetics and things like that, then yeah, I was on a roll, but I had to stop and get on to my son for making noise and stuff, so I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, Venus and Leo, yeah, whatever. Okay, this is for all signs. I'll go ahead and start. What can we expect from this weekend in regards to love and emotions? Cancer being, quite emotional, and Leo is emotional as well. May hide it a little better, but very emotional as well. What can we expect? What can we expect from love? All signs. Ooh, she flew out of there. What's going on? Prosperity. You got the prosperity card. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. With Venus being in Leo, Leo is like very much known for being like an overdoer, like just overdoing it, being over the top, being very dramatic, attention seeking or attention grabbing. Because sometimes we don't try to seek your attention, you just can't help but watch us. The universe is pouring out its abundance. Under this energy, there's an abundance, a lot of something. Expect that. It's pouring out its abundance to you. Be open to receiving. You must be receptive. You must be receptive. It can be easy to try to guard yourself with Mercury and Cancer. You may feel these loving thoughts and you want to just allow yourself to fall. But Cancer they're very emotionally guarded. Like, as emotional as they are, they're very emotionally guarded. You got to get through that thick shell. So you have to actually just be aware that you have to actually be open to receiving. There's an abundance of something coming your way. Something is being poured out into you. Something that you really desire. You truly desire. I think in this time, this weekend, it'll be okay to have your head in the clouds. It'll be okay to have your head in the clouds. Just take some time and vibe. You can get back to the grind and being all grounded and whatnot on Monday. But this weekend, let your head be in the clouds. Play with the thought of all of your dreams coming true. Play with the thought of getting your heart's desire. Because we all know where you apply focus is what starts to manifest in your life. That's just the law of attraction. That's indisputable. So with your head in the clouds and you focusing on just feeling loved and holding the vibration of everything that you desire, holding the vibration of someone just being romantically smitten with you, you can hold that thought and be open to receiving it. Or whatever it is, whatever floats your boat, whatever your cup of tea is, whatever it is that you would like, just hold that thought. Let it be your topic of focus. Because in this time, under this energy, the universe is pouring out its abundance to you. You have to know what it is that you want an abundance of. Got some different decks here. Let me do this one because I want to know, since the universe is pouring out its abundance and we have to be open to receiving, are there any distinctive figures that we need to be on the lookout for, or any special events that we need to have, our eyes open out for? What's the big news here? What are the big things happening here? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, whatever it is that you find yourself pursuing the most, like by the time this weekend gets here, you pretty much know what you've been focusing your energy on the most. If you've been applying or pouring most of your energy into your work, then you may see a result in that, or into your business, you may see something there. As far as like that being abundantly given to you as a result of you investing in it with your energy. If it's not work or business, if you've been devoting a lot of your energy into your home, like just fixing things up, decorating it, then you may get like some nice blessing or big blessing there. Something will happen that's probably unexpected in the home. You may have a visitor, something that you weren't expecting, and you can openly receive them because you're not self-conscious about like trash in the corner or, smells because you didn't clean up a room or something. You'll be open to receiving something in your home. If you're pouring your energy into a certain someone, then you may expect to get some rewards there. But whatever it is that you've been applying your energy to, wherever you've taken that wand and directed all of your attention and focus, that's where the abundance is coming in at. So, tarot. Well, I did say this was like a love reading. So yeah, wherever you've been really passionate at, or how you've been thinking about a relationship, how you've been thinking about a relationship, how you've been thinking about love, how you have been exuding your passion. If you're single and you just have been dolling yourself up, then you may get, some numbers, a couple of holla 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 holla. I know somebody else remembers that part of the Dave Chappelle show, whatever. Let me holla at you. Holla 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 holla. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, so yeah, you might get some hollers. Somebody might be pursuing you. You look like you might be the object of somebody's affection, or at least their target. An abundance of, an abundance of offers. You might be that meat. You might be that slab this weekend, wherever you're going. If you're not going somewhere, you might want to get out and go somewhere. If not, they might find you on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Wherever you are, they will come. Let's see. We have the Four of Cups. That's the sitting on the dock of the bay card. What? Who's sitting on the dock of the bay? The Four of Cups, the Four of Coins in reverse. Strength in reverse. If you pining over somebody, you better let that go. If you pining away over somebody, if you just sitting there thinking like, well, I want this, I want to build this, that, and the other with them, but they just don't seem to really want my cup. I don't understand. They off minding their own business in the background. You know, they out exploring. You sitting here looking crazy. Get out of that. And I'm showing that you pretty much will, because you have the 4 of coins in reverse right behind it. The 4 of coins upright is like you're just intensely holding on to something. The 4 of coins in reverse is like, okay, it's not so important to you anymore. So whatever it was that you were just so intensely focused on that you just couldn't apply your energy. You couldn't give your Ace of Wands anywhere else. You couldn't focus on anything else because you just so worried about this nonsense. It's like you just letting it go. Like you're not really, so possessive with those thoughts, or those aren't the center focus for you anymore. So yeah, out of that, we have the Strength card in reverse. So it's almost like it's not saying you're weak. I'm not saying that you're weak, but it's like you just don't really have to fight. It's like you this is a very flazé-da type time. Like Venus and Leo, like we just want to party. We just want to have fun. We just want to stand on top of the table and rock the party. That's all. We just want to be what I don't want to say worship. We don't want to be worshipped, because we do understand that we are we come from a creator. We don't think we're like gods or anything, although we are gods. But it's like you don't have to, it's not a time where you'll need a lot of, you don't have to be all, mad about nothing. What you mad for? What are you mad for? Like this right here that you were holding on to, is like we letting go of that. So we don't really need, we ain't out here like, slaying vampires and stuff anymore. We just kind of chill. We just chill. Just embody your feminine energy. Be the embodiment of your feminine energy. Be sweet. And if you feel something like, in your intuition is telling you somebody might catch your eye, you're going to have a lot of people looking at you. Let's just get that together. You're gonna have some, some options. You have prospects. Let your intuition guide you on which way you need to go. And look at this. Look at the dog. Just on his back. Rub my belly. So you might have a couple of them, chasing your skirt. Cause just your aura, just your brightness, just your mystique. It drive them boys crazy. Driving them boys crazy. All right, Divine Feminine. All right. All right, sister girl. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so I got the 10 of Cups. Let's see what else is this about the 10 of Cups. Okay, 2 of Staffs, 2 of Swords, 5 of Staffs, and the Page of Staffs. Okay, Staffs are just like wands. So the 2 of Staffs, you were torn which way to go. Whoever this person was that you were pining away from, that you just not really worried about it, that you're not worried about this weekend. Good God, can I get it out? That whoever that person is, you're not worried about this weekend. Like we off that, and you're gonna have this, abundance of attention on you, all eyes on you. And you might be a little torn about which way to go. Like you be like, oh, should I take him? Should I take him? Should I stay single? Should I boo up? Should I? This way or that? Stay or go. That type of card here. The 2 of Swords says just look at this child. Look at the dog sitting there. Like if you're defensive, because of whatever happened with this person, Like, cut it out. Like, because you're being defensive, but, I mean, with the swords up, you're like, no, get away. But how you going to fight somebody with your eyes closed and you turn this way? It's like, you don't really want to fight. It just, like, more fear out of anything. Like, you're indecisive. You don't know which way you want to go. So you might want to, listen, with the universe giving you all of this abundant energy, you know, in the area of love, you might want to sit down and decide exactly what it is that you want. Because as long as you're unsure of what it is that you want, you're going to keep having to fight stuff that you don't want. You're going to be like, oh, no, I didn't ask for you, not you. No. Because you didn't give the universe specific instructions on what to send you. So you want to take that time and figure out what it is that you want. Because that's going to clean up this mess. That 5 of Wands or 5 of Staffs, like, if you feel like you keep attracting mess in your relationships, it's because you're not clear on what it is that you want. So the universe is just sending you any old thing. Like, we're going to keep trying shit, don't work. Trying shit, won't work. Trying shit, don't work. Shout out to Cat Williams. But yeah, that's that kind of, you know, energy where the universe is going to spit out any old thing at you. You looking good. A lot of different people like you. So you're going to have a whole bunch of different approaches until you figure out which approach you like, until you figure out and target in on one specific energy. Then the universe can start spitting that out at you. The Page of Staffs. Once you figure that out, you can stop dealing with, you know, these half-ass offers. The Page, he young, he new to this, he don't really know what he's doing. He come half-stepping. Like I say, he young and clumsy. Young and clumsy. You tired of dudes texting you what you doing. You tell them what you doing. Oh, like tired ass conversation. The pathetic texting back and forth that it really ain't going nowhere. The dudes who meet you and they automatically want you to start doing for them instead of them doing for you as a man should. We killing all that noise. We killing all that noise. Because that's what you have, in order to get to this 10 of Cups, this is what you have to do. The first 4, okay, boom. Let that hurt go, or whatever it is that you sitting on the dock of the bay about, let that go. The 4 of Coins in reverse, we out of this energy of pining away over somebody who back there in the background, way in the background, minding their own business. We letting it go. We gonna stop fighting because, you know, we have to be receptive. You can't treat everybody like that person that you were in this energy about, because everybody's not that person. And truth be told, you attracted that person, you let the shit happen. Whatever reason it was that you ended up in this situation, he did this to me, he did that to me, I can't trust these men, they all the same. You let it happen. I'm not picking on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been there too. I'm just saying sometimes it just takes a sharp tongue for you to really get the point. So once we stop fighting and we just chill in our feminine energy and watch the dope boys go crazy, the beast on his back, like because the moon can also be like craziness, like like it can literally be like mental illness, or it can just somebody acting crazy, like what's going on? They acting crazy. Like, you could look so good, you can be so attractive to somebody that their animal instincts, like as far as like a man, his animal instincts start showing, and they start acting like, you know, a chicken with his head cut off. That's how you killing them out here, girl. Ooh, kill them. But in order to, you know, in all of that energy and all of this possibility, all the abundance that the universe is trying to give us, we have this 10 of Cups. We have the ability, we can utilize this energy to get to our 10 of Cups, which is pretty much something real, something stable, something solid, something worthy of being protected and honored and put on a pedestal, you know, as a shining example of others. Be like, see, if you do this, and that, you can have this, and that, like me. Like, you'll be in that energy once you achieve what it is that you want, that 10 of Cups. But along with that energy of, you know, letting stuff go and being in your feminine energy and making these boys go crazy, this is also here what has to be done. You have to decide in order to get to this 10 of Cups. You have to decide, because you have to tell the universe what you want. Is this or that? all of that being defensive for no reason. Like, if a man try to talk to you and you still thinking about what's his name did to you, so you just like, oh no, please don't hurt me, and he's sitting there looking like this dog. He just looking at her crazy like, I need you to grow up. As a real man is gonna look at you like, okay, you're crazy. You can make them act crazy out of attraction, out of passion, but when he actually approaches you, and you acting all scared and defensive, but you're not even really defending yourself. You just be like, oh, I don't know if I should go ahead with this. My last boyfriend. Don't a man want to hear about your last boyfriend? So clean that up. Clean that up. Get some order there, because there's a lot of disorder and dysfunction with this 5 of Wands. We got to do better than that. And once we clean this up, we can stop dealing with that Page of Staffs type energy, like the half-ass offers. Because a man knows a damaged woman. Like, men, they can be real predators out here. Real predators. So please believe they sat back in them bushes and watched your ass. They sat back and watched you, and they know if you was like damaged goods. So the Page of Staff, we not making room for the Page of Staff, because we cleaning it up. We cleaning up all that dysfunction. We cutting all that dysfunction out, so we don't have to deal with the half-ass offers with these immature little fuckboys. The Page of Staff is a fuckboy, a Sagittarius. I associate the Page of Staffs with the Sagittarius man. Little fuckboys. We not dealing with that though. This is the type of thing, this is what we on. We on the 10 of Cups. This was what we applying our passion and our focus to. When you focus on that, when you let that be your driving force, the 10 of Cups, you allow that to be your driving force, the universe is giving you energy this weekend where you can start seeing some changes. You can start seeing some developments. So take advantage of it, my ladies. And thank you for watching Divine Feminine. I'll see you on the next video.